Jesus is in the room. No, seriously, y'all. Thought I'd take a minute to pop on here to share some things, and this might get emotional. And if I get too emotional, I'm just gonna stop it. But as you all know, um, it's choir week here on the station, and it all came about very organically. Um, I had plenty of choir stuff up on the page already, but I recently acquired a bunch of videotapes from my sister. God bless her, Nicole. Um, and I was like, oh my God, there's so many tapes. And so I started going through the tapes, and I had one more tape of visions to put up. So I put us up because I finally put the recording. That was the last thing I wanted to put up. So I said, okay, I'm done with the choir stuff. Excuse me for now, and let me move on to these other tapes. The Destiny's Child and Luther had some more stuff. Anyway, I digress. So my the vow that I made to myself, specifically back in 2022, which was the year that my mom passed away. One of the last words that she said before she passed away, before she lost the ability to speak. And for those of you all, let me take a moment here, who are taking care of your parents in their last stage of their life. God bless you. I pray that you are able to weather this, to that you're going through. But one of the last thing my mom said was, "Move with the spirit." She always said it was one of her favorite catchphrases. But even on her dying bed, she was still pushing, telling everybody to always move with the spirit. And whether you are a believer in Christ or Buddha or Hare Krishna or whatever your faith may be, the spirit is it transcends religion. It's an inner voice that can come to you regardless of what religion you follow. It's that the real quiet inner voice that tells you to do something. Some people call it your gut instinct or whatever. But I've been trying to live my life that way. Um, which I to an extent always did. I was always just spontaneous, and I still am to a degree. But in that, since I've been living that way, I just really go with uh, what my gut tells me. And so my gut told me I'm leading on to go ahead and do the choir week. And while I was doing it, it just brought up so many memories, of course, of my time being in that arena. But not only that, I just started seeing so many people that I know, and the individuals that I don't know. I just felt like I knew them, because we all shared a common experience. If you was a choir member back in the '90s, or if you're a choir member now, um, there's a certain amount of sacrifice that goes with that, and most choir members don't get paid, um, especially in these mass choirs. And so I just really wanted to do a love letter to the choir members who, did all the sacrificing to bring people so much joy. And then I got into my feels and felt like, I know that who am I to question the um the decisions that leaders made back then, but I just felt it was a disservice to a lot of people just to break up choirs. I don't know if it happened all over the city, but it definitely, I mean, all over the country. Well, of course it did. Um, but it was really felt here in Chicago because Chicago had a lot of big choirs, big church choirs here. And when they started to switch them off for praise teams for various reasons, the times, whatever. Um, that left a lot of people with no ministries anymore to do, and so watching that is just like I said, just wanted to give you all a little background on how it ended up landed on Choir Week, and then even on how some of the songs have um came up because a lot of it's been blocked. They've been blocking a bunch of the stuff, but the stuff that's been making through um is just songs that have been ministering to me that I hadn't heard in so long, and then to see some performances that I didn't get the opportunity to see back in the day. Um, yeah, so whew. Fret not though. I'll be back to the Boogaloo next week. But again, just wanted to stop in real quick and drop that. Oh, even in the midst of Choir Week, you got to check out Duran Bernard's new project. I just heard a couple of songs from it, and I'm very impressed already. But I'm biased. Um, but I put some snippets up. I'm taking today off as far as uploading. There's some stuff in the pipeline, but I was on vacation this past week, so that's why you get saw so many videos get uploaded. But this is my last day of vacation, and I'm actually gonna actually use it as a vacation day. So that's it. Peace.